against slavery and torture in Sudan. Please, a warm round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you, the faithful citizen of USA. Thank you, all immigrants, all the honest people from all over the world who come to support Darfurians in their struggle in Darfur. شكرا لكل السودانيين الكل ليلة وقفوا معانا عشان نبين لعمر البشير انك ما بتهزمنا واحنا متحدين واحنا واقفين مع بعض. I'm here in behalf of Darfurian women who are suffering in the camp, who are facing the horrible crisis of rape, psychological abuse, physical abuse. I'm here in behalf of Darfurian children who are waiting for you to save them. In today's rally, we are making a great change to stop the genocide in Sudan, in Darfur. I would love to thank every one of you, if possible. I would love to thank all of you who are standing here, and who are standing in San Francisco, and who are standing in Chicago, and who are standing in Toronto. We are so proud of all this unity of human beings. I'm so proud as Darfurian to work with the Jewish, Christian, Buddhist, Sikh, black, white, everybody. We are so proud. We are human. We would love that this rally is the first step. We have to continue. We have to follow up. I'm here to tell you the Darfurian women are counting on you. The Darfurian citizens are counting on you. The UN should send troops right now with a clear permission to protect civilians. The Darfurian women have a clear message. They want women in UN troops. They are fed up of people in uniform sexually abusing them. The UN. And we would love all the activist women to help us empowering Darfurian women network. We would love if people is sponsoring after this rally an international conference to empower Darfurian women. Keep the good work. للسودانيين الموجودين شكرا جزيلا. اتمنى انه كلنا نلتقي الليله في واشنطن بجانب اللقاء العظيم ده. احنا لازم ننظم نفسنا، واحنا لازم نتحد، واحنا لازم نقول للبشير انت ما كنت تفرقنا، احنا شمال يمين. We are together as a leftist, as a right wing, as everything. We are here to stop the genocide. Thank you.
I don't know what she said, but take that, George Bush.
When the Holocaust unfolded, there were no rallies, there were no demonstrations, there was no legislation, yet there was just silence and indifference. I salute every one of you here in Washington and across this nation who came out to tell the oppressors, we shall no longer mourn this genocide, we shall stop it. Our patience is over. Just as when we met like this, protesting the Soviet Union's inhumanity, just as when we met like this to protest the inhumanity of the apartheid government in South Africa, we are telling the government of Sudan, we have had it. You can ask, how is it possible for the government of Sudan to continue these activities? Well, I tell you how. They have friends. This past week at the United Nations Security Council, we passed the first mild resolution against this regime. 15 nations were there, but 3 of them chose not to support our move. You know who they were? China, Russia, and Qatar. Shame, 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 shame. The Congress of the United States is in fact united in our determination to put an end to this nightmare, this genocide. There is no member of Congress who is more committed to human rights and to terminating this outrageous genocide than the Democratic leader of the House of Representatives, Nancy Pelosi.
Thank you very much. Some of my other colleagues. As you saw, Congressman Lantos, Congressman Nadler, Congressman Cummings, Congressman Van Hollen, Congressman McGovern, Congressman Payne, Congressman Wolf, Congressman Cardin, who's been on these issues, and Congressman Moran. They have traveled to the region, they have gone to jail, they have taken their message to the floor of the Congress. And we are all very, very glad to see so many of you here today. Today we all seek justice for the people of Darfur. Earlier this year, some of us in a bipartisan delegation traveled to Darfur. We saw the people in the refugee camps. And now, today, because of you and the Save Darfur Coalition, the eyes of the world are on those refugee camps. And the eyes of all of us to see what we're going to share with you that we saw in those little toddlers still have their eyes. A spark had already killing, pillaging. And all of this with the knowledge of the world. The genocide in Sudan must stop, and it must stop now. When we left the camps, we traveled to Khartoum and met with the leaders of the Sudanese government. And they denied what we had seen with our very eyes that day. Why, they said, are the American people so interested in the domestic affairs of Sudan? And we said, because the American people care, and you are a demonstration of that care here today. And we said that genocide is not an internal domestic affair, it is a concern for the world, and it must stop, and it must stop now. The genocide in Darfur is a challenge to the conscience of the world. We must act. We must act. So working together in a bipartisan way, working with the President of the United States, and I may add, some of us never agree with the President of the United States, but on Darfur we agree with the President of the United States. We agree that this genocide must stop. We worked in a bipartisan